I know you probably hate dating apps, and I understand exactly why. The truth is that in those apps, 99% of the guys compete for 20% of the women. But what if I told you that you can be in the 1%? Even if you don't have a single photo of yourself that you like, have no idea what to say about yourself, and never get any answers to your messages. This video is for you. Because in this video I'll lift the curtain and give you step-by-step guidance on how to optimize your profile for maximum success with Slavic girls. So free up your agenda for all the dates you'll get, and let's dive in. Hi, my name is Tanya Sparks and I'm a dating and relationship coach. Watch as every week I'm going to reveal to you new secrets about what Slavic women really want. Plus, you will receive instantly effective methods to win over any Slavic girl or improve your existing relationship. So please hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a video. Dating apps are the #1 place to meet Slavic ladies. This much is certain. But I know many of you are struggling or have had bad experiences in the past. And this is why you should watch this short video to the very end, because I will give you quick yet immediately effective tips that make you stand out from the crowd and get you noticed. If you don't know which dating apps to use, you can check the video Where to Find a Slavic Girl on this channel. In it I talk about which dating apps are the best to find Slavic women. But right now we'll dive in and start to create your attractive profile. Tip number 1. Optimize your profile pictures. Photos are the one thing everyone looks at first in dating apps. No matter how good your text is, she'll never read it unless she likes your photos. This is why it's so important to work on this first. What you need is a selection of 3 to 5 photos. Don't go overboard here and post more. You want to appear busy and not like the type of guy who has plenty of time on his hands for making photos. The one exception here is if your work is somehow related to making pictures. But that's another topic we won't address here. Please make sure to use recent pictures of yourself. As I said before, it's okay to adjust your age a bit. But it's not cool if you show up on a date looking 20 years older because you used picture from high school days. Just because you have a big mirror in your bathroom doesn't mean you should take your pictures there. In general, I advise against any type of selfie pictures because Slavic girls often perceive them as narcissism. The images you use should be as sincere as possible. Since we are on the topic, here's a quick do and don't do list for the photos. Do. Use one portrait shot. Look into the camera. Show your best mood. Show yourself active, hobby or sport. Include a picture that girls can start a conversation with. Spontaneous shots that don't look staged. Don't. Use sunglasses. Show a sad or angry face. Include group pictures. Include pictures of you with other girls. I know it's challenging to come up with these shots, and that's why I have a list of 5 questions to which your pictures should provide an answer. Who am I? What's cool about my life? What is interesting about me as a person? How can I interest a girl? What do I want to convey to the girl? Moving on. Let's say you followed my advice and got a good photo selection. Congratulations! You are now already ahead of 80% of guys. But now comes the next tripwire. Your profile description. Because if she likes your pictures enough, she'll still not going to give you a like or write you a message before she has checked what you have to say there. There are two different approaches here that I can recommend. The first one is to talk a little bit about yourself, and this is actually the more complicated one, because your writing has to show that you are not taking yourself too seriously. The more you can show a sense of humor, optimism, and being an active person, the better you'll do. After this short text about yourself, try to get her to write you a message by asking a question. An example could be, help me choose a profile photo. First, second, third. The second and easier approach is to describe who you're looking for. Now, don't fall in the trap of appearing overly picky here. I strongly advise against any requirements which contain any sort of numbers, as those usually make you appear arrogant and cold. Instead, start with the end in mind. Why are you looking for a girl? If you tell her that you're looking for a serious relationship, it will be a reason to trust you and give you an edge. Make sure you also include some characteristics of the girl you would like to meet. Terms like romantic, genuine, and caring are something we enjoy seeing. If you are looking for a girl in a Slavic country, it's a good idea to put the flag of your country next to your name or include your nationality. If you can speak several languages, include the flags of these as well. Don't worry if your profile description is in English, even though you're using a Russian dating app or are swiping in a Slavic country. Girls will immediately understand that you are a foreigner, and you'll only match with girls who are interested in foreign men to begin with. Alright, so you got a match or found a woman you'd like to contact. So let's talk about my last tip for today: what to write in your first message. Please don't go for the low-hanging fruit and just write hi or how are you doing. As someone who's been on dating apps herself, I can tell you that attractive girls receive up to 100 messages each day from guys interested in meeting them. And out of these 100, probably 80 start with these same words. So unless she's very, very bored, she will likely not even open such a message. It's nothing personal, she simply doesn't have the time for it. So you need to get her attention. That's the way to get her to respond and start a conversation with her. And it can be much simpler than you think, because the best way to start a conversation is from a question or a compliment plus a question. I'm sure you're wondering now what kind of question you could ask her. My advice: check her pictures and profile and find something special about her. Maybe she has some animals in the picture, or there's some pictures from traveling, so you can use this information to create your question. For example, you can ask if she enjoyed that trip, or what she liked the most on that trip, or if the animal is hers. In case her photos do not provide you with such information, here are some more possible questions. What do you think I like most about you? Your face, your look, your style. Another approach to start things out is with a compliment tailored to her. For example, if she is dressed up nicely in all of her pictures, feel free to compliment on her sense of style and ask if she's a professional model. Or if she has a really sporty body, you can compliment her on her athletic look and follow up with what kind of sports she likes most. One more piece of advice: after you've got a conversation started on a dating app, try to move her to a messenger or to social media. If you don't do this quickly, your messages will get buried under all of the new messages she receives every day on the dating app, and she'll have a hard time responding to you. Tell her she's become the only reason why you open the dating app, and that you'd like to talk to her on social media or a messenger program. If you and the girl are staying in the same city or are not too far from each other, it is best not to delay the meeting and ask her for a date. So now you can see that it's not that difficult to be successful in dating apps. Follow the steps I gave you and you're ahead of 99% of guys out there. I wish you good luck with this, and I'll see you in the next episode of Slavic Love Secrets.